I was trying to do a sunrise in a motion time lapse where the camera moves as well, but no bloody sun. Oh dear me. Oh well, at least I got a little bit of footage from that. Right, today I'm going to be making honey roast garlic chicken. In a minute I'm going to be seasoning the chicken with garlic salt, and then halfway through cooking it I'm going to add the honey to it to make it a nice crispy honey coating to it. I know it tastes nice because I've had it before, but I don't think I've cooked it before either, though, have I? I've done the garlic chicken. I've done the honey chicken, but I haven't done the honey garlic chicken. Weird. Anyway, I'm going to make myself a coffee and I'll season it now before I get in the shower, because it needs to be seasoned for a couple of hours first. So I'll do that now. Coat it with garlic salt. Turn it over. And do the other side. As well as garlic granules, I'm just going to put a few around in there. Cover that up and leave that in the fridge until I cook it, maybe about 3 hours from now. Bloody sun comes out now. I'm going to have that chicken. I'm going to use some of that as well, and some sage and onion stuffing and some veg. Seems like a decent enough meal. Gonna smell like a bloody pizza shop in here now. Once I've opened this. Oh yeah, I can smell it already. Hate the smell of garlic, but love the taste when it's in a little bit of a flavouring. These are only small pieces. Good job I got 4. That should do me anyway. Right. Oh god. That's gonna stink. Right, I'll give it a stab through. I'm going to spray a little bit of oil on it as well, so I don't need a lot. There we go, and I'm going to put oven on. Gas mark 5, 200 degrees. If you want to know the temperature, I've put a community post on the gas marks plus the temperature degrees, you know, temperature rating. Right, wait for that to heat up, and I'll not do veg yet. I've got the veg ready in here, only a small amount, so I'm going to do that. Might as well use this while it's here. Mashed potato, only have a bit of it. I'm not starving today like I usually am when I'm cooking, but anyway, get this starting. Once that's heated up, I'll get it put in. What a spoon I am, forgetting to turn the bloody microphone on. But don't worry, I remember in a minute, and I'll then turn it back on. This wasn't on. Right, as I was saying, I could eat this stuff straight from the probably lit bread anyway. I've just put my chicken in. When you don't use it for so long, it turns itself off. Anyway, that tray is going to be super hot, so I'm going to grab it with a towel, because I've just took it out of the oven and that's why it was all steamy and smoky. Oh, excuse me. Right. Yeah, I can feel heat through that. All I want is enough for maybe one or two stuffing balls. Maybe 3 actually. I am a messy bugger. See, I was tempted to stick it in my mouth then. There we go. And I'll put them in a bit after I've washed my hands. Here's a little tip. If you coat the stuffing balls with a little bit of margarine or butter, I tell you, you'll notice some difference on it. Put them in. And I'm going to coat the chicken with honey. I'm going to use that bowl what I had for stuffing for the mashed potato, just add water to it. Soak it on top. Let it run down it. I'll turn the camera so you can see what I've done. As you can see, I've coated it and there's all the honey's run down and run to the sides. I'm going to, while it's still hot, so I'll turn it over so it's coated both sides. And then I'll put it back in. Right, I'm going to add the gravy to the mixed veg while it's boiling up. And then stir it in to make it nice and thick. And I'm going to do this now actually. Put the kettle on first. Yeah. Is my bloody kettle leaking? Oh, it's cold water. Must be from when I filled it. I could have just had bangers and mash and that would have been done for today, but I like to do something different. Not much you can do with sausages, only like make them into a sausage and bean pie. Something like that, but I've already done that one I think as well. Pointless having a tatty masher with me because I mainly use that, or you know, this stuff I mean, or just peel my spuds and have them as chips, but nice to have a tatty masher anyway. Right, that looks about done. A little bit more water, and that will do. Because when you add the gravy, which is nice and thick, yeah, that's lovely. When you add the gravy, it will just run it down anyway, so there we go. Right, 5 minutes and that chicken's ready. Right, time to serve it out. First off, I'm going to get rid of that excuse me, I'm going to get rid of this tray. Look at that. Get these on. And then I can put that chicken on now. Oh, there we go. Nicely coated. Make sure you got some all over it as well. Not going to stick my fingers in because I bloody burn myself. I always bloody do. Right. I'll move this out of the way. Put it on top of that tray actually. Oh, bloody that's hot as well. Right. I'm going to serve this out using the spoon with a hole in so it drains most of the gravy. I can pour the gravy over the mashed potatoes. See, there's still some left. Right, and now for the mashed potato. Right. Bit of gravy over the spuds. There we go. Right, now for the taste test. I will put you up a bit and I'll just do the chicken. Everybody else knows what bloody mashed potato and other stuff tastes like. There we have it. That's going to burn the crap out of my mouth. Turn that off. Yet again, absolutely bagging. My voice won't do them. Right. There. I'll talk now. If you like my videos, give us a like, comment and a subscribe, and I'll see you all tomorrow. And the bloody sun's out now. I've done the time lapse. So I'll see you all tomorrow.